I got a job within 6 months of learning data analytics, and here's how you can do it as well. So let me take you back a few months. Now, I graduated from school December 25 last year. Yeah, basically last year, 2024. I graduated and I was confused. I didn't know what to do. I wouldn't want to go to serve yet because I didn't want to come back confused again and start all over again. I didn't want that. But at the same time, I didn't want to sit down at home doing nothing. But at the same time, I didn't know what to do. So one thing I knew was that I was hearing news on how tech is the new market oil and everything. So I started to pick up a skill and learn. I picked up data analytics and I started learning. Mind you, I studied performing arts in school. Yes, I have a degree of performing arts. That's what is written there. But I studied performing arts in school. It's not, but it's a very great course. So I studied performing arts in school, but that wasn't where my passion was anymore. I wasn't interested. Performing arts built my communication skill, mind you. That's how I'm able to talk boldly. I was a very shy person before, but thanks to performing arts, I'm able to boldly speak to people. Now, apart from that, I picked up a skill in January. I became very consistent in January. So January, after the festive period, I became very consistent and I locked myself. I became very distant from my friend. I'm not saying you should do that as well, but I became very distant from my friend. I just wasn't interested in anything again at all. I wasn't interested in going out. I wasn't interested in doing anything. I became hyper focused. I became super focused in learning my skill, data analytics, the tools and the necessary mindset and how to do it as well. I was watching videos. I didn't have a lot of cash for me. I didn't have money to pay someone that would hold my hand and stuff like that. So I learned it the hard way. Yes, I did. I learned it the hard way, the toughest way. I remember looking at the data set and I cried because I didn't know what to do. It was like all the money I spent on data I wasted because I had no idea what next to do. So yeah, I learned it the hard way. I had no one to message. Hey, what should I do here? I had no one completely apart from God. Glory to God. So I learned it the hard way. And after that, I built my portfolio. So you need a skill. If you want to engage, you need a skill, you need a portfolio. That's the first thing is you need a skill. Get a skill. Get a skill first. Sharpen your skill. Yes, you don't need to know all the things. For example, before I got a job, I wasn't really good in Python. I didn't know Python. And as a data analyst, you need Python, you need MySQL, you need Power BI, Tableau, Excel. But I didn't know Tableau and I didn't know Python back when I got a job. So yes, you don't really need to know all those things. The one you really know, focus on them, focus on it, sharpen it, and build something around the ones you know. So yeah, get a portfolio. I built a standard portfolio. Every interview I go to, they invite me to the interview not because of my resume, but because of my portfolio. They keep telling me your portfolio is very good for a beginner. Yeah, you need a good portfolio. A very good one. I built end-to-end projects. For end-to-end projects, you need a very good standard portfolio. Yes, you are a beginner. It will surely show that you're a beginner. You don't need to lie about your experience or anything, but still let them know that I can do it. I can do it. I learned this. I can do it. Don't be shy. Go out there. Put yourself out there. So the first thing is you need a skill. You need a skill, most especially in this job market that is rotten today. You need a skill to boost your degree, to show that, yes, I am job ready, that kind of thing. So you need a skill. Then the next thing is you need a portfolio. A portfolio is basically a place where you show your works and everything, the things you've done. That is a portfolio. You need a place to put your portfolio. You can use LinkedIn. I might make a video on how I use LinkedIn as my you can use LinkedIn as well. You can use GitHub, and for I think social media managers, you can use Canva. It doesn't have to be a big website or something. No, just something small and minimalistic is enough. Most especially as a beginner, you don't need a grand portfolio. Just something small is enough. Then the next thing is this last one is for a longer period of time. It's not for a quick thing. It's for longevity. The next one is build a presence. This will help you in the long run, in the longest run, in the marathon race. This will help you build a presence, build visibility. Pray for visibility, build a presence. It is very important. This will help you. At the end of the day, you stop applying for jobs. Jobs will start getting to you. I remember applying my second job. I didn't apply to it. I was invited to come for the interview and I aced the interview and I was given the job. I had not applied to jobs in a long time. Though I still code email, but I had not applied to jobs in a long time anymore. Again, I am more interested in building my presence online, creating my presence, making sure that I am seen in places I want to be seen, in places that that my audience have. Basically, that is what I am after at this moment. So build a presence, a digital presence, most especially. You can go on X. You can go on X. Oh, LinkedIn is, see, don't mind whatsoever people are saying that LinkedIn, people on LinkedIn are still. LinkedIn is that when the treasure you are looking for is in LinkedIn. That treasure is there in LinkedIn. You can also build your TikTok presence as well. People will message you on TikTok, though I haven't seen any, but I love TikTok, so here I am. So you can build your TikTok presence as well, and others. Instagram too is very good. It's very good. And build a presence that will naturally attract opportunities, job towards you. It is very good. It's very good for longevity. I hope this has helped someone. So those are the three main. There are other things attracted to it, other things as well, but those are the three major things. First thing is you need to have a skill. The second one is you need to have works that you've done, not really experience. Those works that you've done will serve as your experience. So, and you need a place where you can put those works. Those are portfolio. Those things are portfolio. So you need a portfolio. And the third one is for longevity. You need to have a presence online. You need a digital presence. So I hope this has helped someone. I hope this has really helped. If it has helped you, please let me know in the comment section. And also, what other skills or what other areas do you think I have not touched that is very important? Let me know in the comment section as well. Please don't forget to follow me, like, and share. And also, I just created a YouTube video, a YouTube account. I am going to be putting my first post there today, which is Thursday today. Please, it is also Data Diva. I'll be putting the link in my comment section or in my bio, any one of them. So don't forget to follow me as well. Follow me, like, and share my video. Bye. Thank you.